tenang. Halan Puki. Ayo. Kok ini sekali, lemah sekali dia. Ayo. Junior. Itu dia itu. Selesai kok. Selesai. Angkat. Shootnya anjir.
O'Reilly. Who do you pick out as the team in the middle today? Well, this guy Rodri was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market. Often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding
dapat apa? Alan Puki.
Now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been calling it here.
Anjir. Lolos dia, lolos. Akhir. Ayolah. Masa kalah lagi. Offset Cok. Makin hancur.
Things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you would have thought that when the last one went in. Chance for the counter. Nelson calmly anticipates. Giovanni.
Situ anjir.
Let's Rangers.
Kalah guys. Anjir. Belum terlalu fokus ya.
Pernah kamu nyetak gol?
Belum. Udah lupa saya nih caranya. Itu merah.
Selesai kau.
Nah ini kelar nih. Ayo. Ya. Kelar, gak ada alatnya. Gosong udah. Bape. Sit. Pinati. Yes. Kartu merah jelas. Udah mulai nakal nih. Ayo.
Tengah apa? Tengah dong. Ayo tengah.
Tahu dia.
Ini bulanan ini bos.
Sikit lagi. Yo, masih jauh ini. Kok itu anjir. Gak ada halannya itu.
Mati bos.
Itu.
Marmouche. Ceballos puts his foot on the gas.
Kau tendang gawangmu anjir. Untung gol bener nih. Untung gak gol ya anjir.
They're really swift. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's another good win of the ball. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Randall. It's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Got through. He is just caressing the ball. Good ball, good take. Plays it up further. Everything himself.
Kok bisa kayak gini nih? Siapa yang neken?
Results, no longer in doubt.
Siapa yang tekan tadi tuh? Kayaknya kesalahan anjir.
Baru babak pertama nih.
Bukan itu kepencet. Ayo. Wah, oke. Oke, Junior. Aduh. Yuk. Ayo, 4-0. Mak, ini dia balasnya ini, tenang aja. Lihatlah. Penonton saya lagi mau nonton ini nih. Masa penonton saya menyaksikan saya kalah ya? Kosong aja. Malah udah banyak yang kosong. Mau bawa kemana tuh?
It seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into television because he had good options around him and he falls against him.
Out. Buru cok. Ayo, anjir.
Foden has found the net here, of course. Time, excellent interception.
Ayo. Panjang nih, masih panjang. Masa nggak balas satu pun?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Now it's Foden. Can he get on the end of this? Matches Funes. Now it's Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back. He's found a way through.
Oke.
Towards the far post.
Selamat malam guys.
O'Reilly. Now Foden. Marmoush in with the challenge. It's one in.
Hei, anjir. Ancaman pertama.
Foden. Reinders. And it's Reinders. Foden. And Reinders. And this is in acres of space out wide. There's a throw. That's Valverde. Serves up the cross. Manchester Nunes. Marmoush. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's got chance for a shot.
Wih, anjir. Hampir.
Beyond the post.
Cuk. Iya, tapi udah mendekatin ini.
This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. All red. Counter is aversive. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's not loose here.
Alah, tai kucing.
Foden. Marmoush. Looking to play it. Reinders. And it's Roger. Marmoush. It's a shot with the ball here. Reinders. He won't be happy with that one. Foden. Here's
Kayak gitu dia. Lambat sekali kakinya.
And it shoots. Hit the post. Five minutes left on the clock. O'Reilly. He's found a way
Lewat
through.
ya.
Played into the box. And slipped into keeper's hands. Now he's had it taken off him. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. He's found some space.
Yes, menang lagi.
And we're done.
4-0 lagi, Pak.
So a real
Ini, sekali lagi.
This one
Sekali lagi.
has been far too clever for their opponents.
Dan
Despite their best endeavours.
selamat malam guys. Hari ini saya lagi main game nih. Jangan lupa like-nya, share ke teman-teman.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions. to the
Ya
letter.
ini lagi, ini masih ini penasaran saya. Belum ketemu pola mainmu, maksudnya belum dapat peluang-peluang saya untuk bisa tembus gawang itu. Ini.
Welcome to those who have
Kalau nggak ini saya Barcelona ini ujung-ujungnya. Lawan Rizky jadinya.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm the commentator Peter Drury and providing his unique brand of expert analysis. Here's Jim Becker. Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a monster matchup. Under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained.
Kok nggak bisa belok-belok ya?
On the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy. And if he didn't just miss it, they are up and running already.
Miracu.
That's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, maybe he is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Manchester this. But here's Haaland. Spread it left. Back into the middle. Foden. Claims comfortable. Well, that's been intercepted. He is through here.
Mbappe. Mbappe.
Play to him.
Wah, Mbappe.
Kasih aja itu man.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of
Ini.
movement,
Masa kalah dulu?
certainty of finish. Well, from the moment he
Nggak akan kalah ini.
got all the way, terrific.
Nggak tahu saya polamu.
So the game's first significant moment.
Ay.
Earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Mbappe. Mbappe. Hadir.
Snuffed out the danger. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Haaland. Well, I wouldn't quite advise
Mana
their
tuh?
short
Bawah,
resort
mana
to risk-taking. There's plenty of
Tinggi kayak gitu.
Ruben Diaz picks it up from the goal kick. Foden. Played right into his half.
Oh, tinggi sekali. Alan Puki. Tinggi sekali dia.
We score! We score! Well, that's so refreshing. They win a goal down, and you never
Balas.
guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
Ayo.
Yeah,
Mio.
from some really smart work with Peter. The defence let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss would be amused. That has certainly made things interesting. I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that can he finish?
Oh, hujan itu jelek sekali larinya anjir.
Decent finish. Well, they keep pressing right down as long as they can. And it's Haaland. Oh, that's a good one. Foden. Haaland. Haaland!
Nggak akan mungkin saya kasih gol.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Tries to get it clear, and now a sudden chance to counter. Delivers the ball, and he's taking no chances there.
Itu
Played out to the
sana,
right.
senior. Mbappe. Mbappe. Yes.
Nggak ada perlawanan Pak dia sekarang.
Dan saya tahu trikku.
Defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Mau bawa kemana
Well,
tuh?
this is what we've been
Oh,
missing.
hampir. Untung Mbappe hampir.
It's a good ball out wide.
Ayo. Iya.
And that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's fabulous.
Ih, aja. Sliding tackle sama dia.
That challenge, but the referees let it go. Now it's Haaland. Gradually. Reaching half time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's intervened well there. Sliding forward. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's shifting through the gears here. This looks promising. And the shot!
Wah, ini perlawanan betul nih, perlawanan yang tadi itu masih ini. Masih uji coba.
To produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Anjing halang lagi aco.
That's what the hope.
Gak bisa digesek tuh dia ya.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Knocks it into space. That receives it in a good position here.
Alah. Ini perlawanan nih, perlawanan. Ayo. Masih bisa. Ini baru perlawanan.
From both sides. It's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Madrid get the ball rolling in the second half. And it's out of play. Foden and Reinders. Now it's Doku.
Allah. Manja sekali mainmu.
Matches Nunes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Ayo, Bape. Weh. Anjing gak pakai cuci lagi. Anjir. Ayo, sundulan terbaik.
Guardiola tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's come to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments. The pass wasn't good enough. And the shot! Nicely intercepted. Foden looking tiny in possession here. Played into space. Guardiola. It's a promising build up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read. Dangerous averted. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Reinders. Mamouche. Reinders. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Anjir, mahal juga pakai cuci.
It looks as though that might lead to something quite promising.
Juga pakai.
That was not the case. Now it's Haaland. Somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. The defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Guardiola took clear to that, and that is that. Great vision. Foden, and it's Reinders. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Ayo.
And it's been given away. It could be in here.
Sip. Anjir.
Reinders.
Cuci.
Foden, and it's Haaland. It's a good foot in there. Looking for a run.
Ayo.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Great chance! Somehow he's missed it. It's a very
Mana ada? Seri ini.
Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Udah mulai keras kan? Saya udah kebaca main.
Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Rodri. He's coming off in quick succession here. Such good technique. He's thrown it out in. The potential goal of the season contender. It's over. Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot
pada
was
alam
his
itu
only
aja.
option.
Kan? Hampir.
Somehow he managed to miss it. Got through. This is intriguing. Next goal. It's a very terrible pass.
Allah.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. And he cuts out the spline. Can he get on the
Babe.
through ball? Let it
Wuh.
It's for the pieces. There will be added time.
Elah.
And in possession and ready to go again. He's in a great position here. Pass is intercepted. It's Ceballos. O'Reilly.
Apa itu?
That's it. We're going to
Seri kok.
minutes more.
Nah, ini hari ini seri.
It's been a hard-fought counter, Peter. So there's
Susah udah kan ngegolnya. Susah.
Nomor kedua ternyata.
so 90 minutes.
Mana ada babak tambahan.
We have extra time. The hostilities have already resumed.
Yo.
Mamouche. We can run onto that. And that's fabulous. Big chance.
Gak akan bisa.
And that's a real chance missed.
Lawan,
Haaland.
lawan ini berawan nih.
Time, excellent interception.
Bape.
Surely,
Gesek. Waduh. Gak kuat dia. Terlalu baik sekali dua orang.
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Serves up a cross.
Apain ke situ aja?
It's a sharp bit of ball here. The idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Mamouche.
Ayo.
He is through here. A real chance and a real let-off. He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Kalau udah lepas salah tuh emang repot memang anjir.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like. Well,
Ayo.
how's that for
Bisa.
composure, Peter? You can see it. Taps in for the first
Belum, sekali lagi. Kita balas.
So it's all been about one man so far. The stage is very much his. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in it? And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And he's managed to get free. That should be the goalkeeper's. O'Reilly. That's the waiting ball. Daniel hit the side tackle there. No, no way through. He's on it. Can he get away? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Really running on one side, not in defence on the other. Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to learn the hard way. Chance! It's bounced back off the post. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Sudah tahu saya gawang aja itu anjir. Gimai. Cok.
Has been captured. Not just winners. Passing is crisp and
Kayak banyak pawang ini. Banyak itunya. Sesajen-sesajen nih kayaknya anjir gawangnya.
Ceballos. Oh, man. Nice interception.
Bisa. Kalah meneh. Anjing.
Kan ini kan tipis kalahnya. Tadi kan belum.
Menangnya apa?
Ini menang. Dapat.
What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Halo.
Haaland just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals for his name. Terrific recovery. A really fine win.
terjadi
They've taken advantage.
Ini sekali lagi ayo. Sekali lagi. Ini aja dulu.
A chance to do that.
Apa kebanggaanmu, Pak? Yes. Cok. Kalah mulu.
Masa saya kalah nih? Dukungannya lah. Bantu dukungannya.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere. Peter Drury, and this is.
Babe.
Delight to have him on board. Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Kok lambat sekali kakinya
This is the
anjing.
perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it. Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have high caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you can say, oh, they could be caught.
Tak kasih kan?
Ah,
Tak umpan kamu.
ini enggak, bukan kasih ini.
Kasih kok.
They just didn't.
Kasih semuanya.
Ini boleh ini. Enggak kasih
Act of charity, great
poin lagi
players.
nih.
How could they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness. So the game's first significant moments. It's come. He's got the goal. Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retreat. Oh, what has happened here? Crosses it in. It's 21. Believe it. Just needed better contact. He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Yuk. Suaranya nggak kedengeran.
Alex Riders. Foden. Holds onto this. Valverde.
Kenapa?
Really well maneuvered. Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yes. Gol.
Kasih.
Really clearing here.
Kasih ini nih.
And that is about as cool
Ya
as
kasih ampun.
he picked his spot expertly. That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there. Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and there's the shots? Oh, the ball's not loose here. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. Now it's Reinders. Reinders.
Aduh. Tapi nggak apa-apa, masih 2-1.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off. This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs. still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Apa itu?
Padahal nggak gol.
Penalti guys. Anjir. Bukan penalti.
And I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted. So, to stare down. And that is precisely what he showed. That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish. So the lead now is 2. They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark. He is through here. That's good play. Ruben Militao does well to get it back. O'Reilly's cross. He's there and dips it away. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter.
Bape, ayo Bape.
That's fabulous. Pushing half five and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Haaland. Now it's Foden. Foden. He is
Ya, bawa kemana tuh?
That has been box clear. And it's Riders. This might spell danger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Haaland. Here's the ball back. Some really good ball movement.
Gak apa-apa, masih gak apa-apa tuh.
There's a real sense that the momentum is shifting here, Peter.
Bukan anjing.
Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. And he shoots! I think he's done good there. Good reading it and dealing with it. This is possibly the last play of the half. Foden. He's had it taken off him. Ceballos. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's half-time here. Cautious left from both sides.
Kacau memang. Alan ini paling kacau ini.
Here we go again. Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about
Hidup.
how to adjust the
Video
routine.
kali.
You want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Foden. Babush. It's a good pass in there. Well played, well sorted out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's well seen too. Here's Rodri. This is coming off in quick succession here. Howson. Jardini. Oh, that was well better making. And it's Arda Güler. It's gone away. Güler.
Udah mulai panik. Panik dia.
There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Quality ball. There's Stockholm. Well, they're there. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Lofted in, and the keeper beats it away. Foden has created one goal already. Ravens. Oh, good straight. Now it's Stockholm.
Masa gitu aja pelanggaran. Anjir. Nggak benar ini, nggak benar ini.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's ended up in no man's land. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Ceballos. Now it's from Pepe. Knocks it into space.
Tayo.
History was spot on. Looking to play it in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. That was good analysis. Manchester Nunez spots it and intercepts. Got them. Can they get him away? Rodri. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Some promising run he's making on the right. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's from Pepe. Nicely spread. Ah, such a clever touch. Ah, that's a fine interception. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. That's going right the way across. Oh, red. Nice interception. Someone off target. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. O'Reilly. Time is running out here. Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. He's being urged to shoot. He's had a shot. It's bounced back off the post.
Udah enak loh, nggak gol. Udah enak, nggak gol itu juga.
4 minutes remaining now. Almost accurate pass. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect? Courtois gets his hands on it. The danger is averted. That's a decent ball. Rodri. It's put in tidily. Doku. And here's Haaland.
Yes, menang.
Menang sekali.
Yes, menang. Hah?
Sekian lambat.
Tapi ini menang lagi saya. Yakin dulu.
Senang sekali, Pak.
Ada nonton emang?
Nggak ada, Cok.
Ada yang tadi.
Hancur banget. Nggak bisa menang, Pak.
Ini menang lagi. Udah kebaca cara mainmu itu.
This is Peter Torrey, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Baker. Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a true heavyweight clash. Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the French players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest. We have already started here. Vinicius Junior picks it up outside. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rangers. Who do you two see making a difference here? And it shoots! So,
Udah kebaca cara main lu. Bagus sekali jejak itu. Cek 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 gitu.
Dikasih kan gitu.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Dikasih kayak gini kok.
Touch with the rangefinder there, and evidence annoyance. His teammates are really annoyed with that, and they're very right to be. Chouameni, keeps a press here, right on top. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Guilty, Foden.
Loh,
Can he get it through? Over Militao, kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chouameni, Valverde,
Ngapain di situ?
Foden, Chouameni. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pass. He's gone away.
Ngopor-ngopor.
Down for a goal kick. Rodri, that was for the goal kick. Rangers. Looking for a run. Valverde. And Danny Ceballos. Madrid looking to pass that through. Marmoush. And it's Rangers. Foden. Marmoush. Now it's Rangers. O'Reilly gets into some space. Howson with the clearance. And played it back swiftly. Now Foden. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Gladio. Ruben Diaz. Foden. Good running, strong and purposeful. Tries to pass it through. Brilliantly cut out.
Halo Bang, halo juga.
With their first corner.
Halo, hai.
Game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And it's got chance.
Hampir.
Who's going to get there? Now it's Danny Ceballos. He's tried one. It's loose now. They want to get it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Terus itu opornya.
This looks promising. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. Reinders. Foden. Now it's Haaland. We'll see the final 5 minutes. It's Haaland.
Kau boleh ketipu.
sengaja kasih tendang.
He just attacked the danger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland. O'Reilly. He's got plenty of space
Ayo,
out
ayo.
there.
Sampai di mana tuh?
Sengaja.
Bukan ke situ, Pak.
Doku. Chance for a shot.
Dulu,
Really close to
Abang, aku telat nggak, Bang? Nggak telat. Pas lagi momennya nih, Kak. Lagi seru-serunya. Terima kasih, Kak, jempolnya. Terima kasih. Sudah respon. Alan, nggak boleh lewat kok.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. It's made its way through. Oh, for a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow. Holland is offering a right smile there. No way through there. Reinders.
Malah semua teman saya.
It's Haaland. It's Reinders. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Mbappe. Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out. Really
Apa itu?
nicely done. Tchouaméni looking understandably energised after his goal. Will chasing the game, trailing by one. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is a great
Nggak
defense.
bisa gitu ya.
Semua hal yang mencetak gol
Someone's
aja.
doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Matches Nunes gets over and intercepts.
Aduh, wah.
Ruben Diaz. Oh, no, this does not look good. Two up now, and they are cruising.
Hai juga semuanya.
Masih ada dulu kan? Hah? Tetap.
Masih aman.
Masih di situ kan?
Kenapa emang kan?
Masih di situ.
Ambillah. Ambil dulu.
Ada di situ.
Enggak gelap.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on until the kill is off? He's there to retrieve it. Knocks it into space. And he's managed to get free. Mamouche. He's kicked his way through. That is good strength. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Sampai.
Guardiola. Foden. Great vision. You can never be sure of who is in space. Oh, smashing and the kick.
Kok kayak gitu ya? Kok kayak gitu?
Bisa kayak gitu lah, Mbak. Semua hal yang mampu, Mbak. Jangan sakit anak.
He would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his memory. This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up to wraps. He's in plenty of space here. Looking for a corner. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Selamat bergabung Bang Pandi. Mau arah kemana tuh?
Halo.
That should get the job done. Tchouaméni. And now a
Shit, anjir. Udah bengkok-bengkok Mbappe dibuatnya anjir.
Mamouche
Kacau ya.
just eases him off the ball. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Ceballos. Goulet. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. It's a little loose. Rodri. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now. All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments. Yeah, he just didn't seem to be in an ultimate capacity to do. thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Time, excellent interception.
Iya.
Reinders. Good ball, good take.
Alah, anjir.
Foden. Good pressure, just handed it off it. Looking for options for movement. Great shot!
Gol kawan. Anjir. Masa sama pas menit terakhir?
Get into that. Don't get into it at all. Expertly done. Just way too good detail. The keeper was never going to stop it. So all square with almost no time remaining. Well, those players out there must be exhausted now. That's it. They're going to get 30 minutes more.
Sering lagi.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct.
Malam bang, malam juga.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Lagi main PS bang, main PS. Main bola bang, main bola. PS6. Bape itu, terakhir, bukan ya? Langsung ini semua, gol.
No problem. You just cannot stop him. Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bape, ayo.
He has to.
Udah bukan lolos lagi dia.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Oh.
Bush. It's been shifted off there. Ceballos. The pass is intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Spread out to the left. He's got that, hasn't he? Reinders.
Ayo.
Babush. They've got it again. Nice looking ball. Oh, red. Nice interception. And here's Babush. Babush.
Set.
Referee has his flag raised.
Maaf bang, tadi aku makan dulu. Nggak apa-apa, Bang Andri. Ada juga namanya Andri.
Howson.
Iya.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. But here's Haaland.
Halan. Anjir. Masa disamain ini?
What a match we have!
Udah bagus-bagusnya Mbappe kali ya.
It's just incredible. I mean, who'd have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening. Goku at his razor-sharp best there. That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Ini dia.
Shoots the shoot! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time. He's the point to Grosso. Grandstand finish.
Masa begini nih?
Outcome might have been. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And the action has already restarted. He's having a shot! Julian. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Wilton. This is coming off in quick succession here. Tidily. Can they get him away? Still anyone's game this. One moment to decide it. It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or cageiness from either team. This pitch is go for it territory.
Wah, kencengan. Aduh, Junior. Namanya juga Junior.
In numbers sharp and uncompromising. It's a nicely shaped ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Marmouche. And he's got Marmouche. to get to that. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. That's just Nunes, some clear to that. And that is... oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Foden. And that's it.
Bang, sepil layarnya.
And genuine respect all round. Haaland picking up that award and no surprise there. Let me look back on the game then, Jim. Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic. So many thanks to Jim.
Jangan dilihat bang, soalnya saya kalah terus sama teman saya dibuatnya. Malu kita. Kamu apa? Coba Barcelona aja. Terima kasih bang yang sudah kasih jempolnya. Terima kasih banyak. Gimana bang? Apa kalian sehat semua? Semoga sehat selalu bang. Ya nggak usah kan, gitu aja. Bang, nanti dulu ya bang. Oke bang. Ya bang, lanjut bang. Alhamdulillah, gila sehat. Alhamdulillah sehat selalu. Amin. Kak Lila sehat selalu. Amin. Semoga sehat selalu.
Peter, and I'm ready to rumble. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white
Bang,
wave,
nanti
an
dulu.
Arsenal
Ya.
wave which envelops the team. It is a monster matchup. Well, the atmosphere.
Karena hari ini nggak bercandaan kita guys, soalnya serius lagi main game.
About the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get. I hope the players will oblige them. And already we're on the way here. We've got to recover this. And this is Lewandowski. And they can break here. And this is Lewandowski.
Lewandowski ya.
Taken off him. Gabriel. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Well, Peter, I think we'll see a lot of this guy, Eze. If he plays on the left, he loves to cut in on his stronger foot. But unlike a lot of wingers, he's happy to drop that bit deeper and dictate the play from central midfield too. I think it makes him a much better all-round player. He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Ya, Yamal, ayo Yamal. Lewandowski, ayo.
Now who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Crossing looks like a good one. Out to the left it goes. And they've got a throw.
Bang, kapan mantau di atas lagi?
He has found the way through. That's crossed the
Eh,
That's just playing it safe and simple. Can he
nanti
get it?
bang,
Well, that's beautifully worked.
hari Senin. Kan pas hari kerja aja bang, pas mau pulang kerja aja itu. Nanti bang kita patok-patok di atas lagi.
That's a throw. They change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, it's Eze. He's gone away. Eze. Aiming towards the centre.
Nanti bang kita hari Senin aja bang pantau-pantaunya. Soalnya kan hari libur bang.
Off target. There's a probing ball. Couldn't they trap clear to that? And that is that.
Oke, Yamal, oke.
That's the kind
Pinter
of
dia.
which raises hope. He's found a way through. Rice. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Stood up well to him there. Pedri. Eze. Rich Trossard. That is good strength.
Offset. Abang ganteng banget, mana ada ganteng jelek saya ini.
Rich on in. Well, that's well spotted. Slightly better.
Terima kasih, kakak juga cantik juga.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they have to quickly regroup. An instinctive delivery. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rice. Looking for options for movement. Eze. Odegaard. It's intervened well there. Timber. Barcelona have reclaimed it. That's put paid to a promising move. Danny Olmo does really well to win the ball there. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Ruffle a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a good ball out wide. Trying to get it close to them. Passing is crisp and sharp. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Nicked it back promptly. It's a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible there. That won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Odegaard. And that has been plucked away.
Ceri. Yes.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly
Oh iya, tadi telat tak bang? Enggak telat kak. Enggak telat bang, enggak telat bang Pandi. Tepat waktu kok.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is
Korek di situ ya. Hampir.
Just that's a decent finish. It didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do every chance they get. Eze. Oh, great. Nice interception. Slashing tackle. The most accurate pass. Great vision. Trossard looking to get on the end of this. Cleared away. Danny Olmo. Lewandowski. And he's forced to go back. For Barcelona. More and more pressure on the ball here. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Ferran Torres.
Bukan ke situ,
Saliba
Pak.
gets over and intercepts. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Odegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's
berat
plenty
ya.
of really nice passing. Kubasi. And still they await the first breakthrough. Nicely intercepted. Ferran Torres. Martin.
Nggak kena ya.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? I think that now would be a good time to consider some changes. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's not a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free.
Yamal Puki. Anjing. Hah? Penalti.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Hai.
To get them
Hai
up and
semua.
running.
Anjir. Kok kamu tahu? Anjir.
He couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel
Lawan Rizky Pung.
the opposition was scored.
Wah, tahu dia.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Lewandowski! And he has kept it out somehow. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. He's not looking for safety. De Jong. Spread out to the left. Odegaard. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Saliba. Odegaard. Rice. And it's Eze. That's been intercepted. Odegaard. And it's Eze. Now it's Trossard. Koundé wins for duel this time. That looks a decent ball. Pass is just on target. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get in the winner.
Nah segitu aja pelanggaran ya.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, strongly challenged there. And he wasn't one to it. Odegaard. For Rice. Odegaard. Oh, really well played. Oh, well played. De Jong. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a vote. Pedri. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Ferran Torres. It's clear to see, and he is not at all happy with that.
Gak ada yang
Clearly
bisa.
is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Can he finish? It's loose now, they want to get it back. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That was good analysis.
Abang pernah begadang nggak bang? Saya nggak pernah begadang, nggak pernah.
And it is still
Paling batasnya jam 10 malam udah tidur.
it's a pretty loose pass.
Jam 10 malam udah tidur saya kak.
30 balls a
Nggak pernah begadang saya. Jam 10 malam sudah tidur.
Doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been
Terima kasih kak yang sudah jempol-jempol, terima kasih banyak. Yang sudah dukung terima kasih banyak.
step into life. short rest back for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The hostilities have already resumed. Rice. Pedri. Has ended up in no man's land. Rice. Eze. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Plays one through. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing through. And it's Odegaard. Eze. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Sunday. Now it's Danny Olmo. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Danny Olmo. Saka. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in a great position here. Odegaard and played it back swiftly. This might be having a shot.
Yes. Gol. Besok lagi ya Bang. Ya. Makasih banyak jempol-jempolnya. Terima kasih banyak. Ibu aja. Emang cantik kok golnya. Memang cantik kok. Saya udah tahu kelemahanmu. Makasih Kak, terima kasih yang sudah kasih jempol-jempolnya. Coba.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players do?
Memang cantik segitiganya.
Yamal. Oh, good taking him, and he shoots. Looking ball. Goes for the shot. Oh, that should have been two. Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it. Trossard engages and forces him off the ball. In with the challenge. Kunde kept aware. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance!
Itu dah kasih kamu. Saya kasih kesempatan biar kamu daripada kamu ngantuk.
Peter, they've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another. Simplicity itself. Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all.
Namanya kurang greget ya.
Perfectly delivered. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Pitches it off him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And a chance! Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. And he was quick to react.
Menang. Terima kasih kawan-kawan, saya mau ini dulu, mau pulang dulu ya, mau istirahat dulu. Udah mau jam 10. Terima kasih banyak ya. Jempol-jempolnya terima kasih banyak teman-temanku semua. Ketemu lagi besok. Oke. Assalamualaikum semuanya, sehat semua.